Hmm. Hello people, welcome to yet another live stream. So yesterday I played the Sonic 1 2013 decompilation. Today I will be doing the same thing but with the Sonic 2 decompilation. How original, yay. I mean, I did intend on playing both of them actually on the same exact live stream, but as you may have guessed from the previous live stream, there were time constraints, especially especially due to the fact that if I did both of these on Friday, I would be here all night, like maybe even 3 hours. Hell, I spent 1 hour yesterday playing Sonic 1, which is a lot more than I anticipated. If we put Sonic 2 on top of that, then we really might get 3 hours. And honestly, I want to sleep at a relatively good time today. So yeah, I'll be doing Sonic 2 today. Now, you might be wondering, why not tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I'm streaming for the Sonic Hacking Contest, which means that I have no time to stream for uh no time to stream for this channel tomorrow. But yeah, I was saying Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, that was the plan for this week. I did Sonic 1, let's do Sonic 2. All right, let me switch over to the layout. Who's in chat? Hello, Giovanni, aka totally not Giovanni. Yes, indeed. I am not Giovanni, I am Giovanni. Anyway, I've already got the game started up, as you can see. I think I will just show the intro, just because. Now, you will not see the Sega screen because reasons. There it was for a split second Christian Whitehead, just like the previous live stream. Sonic 2. Yeah, this is literally I'm led to believe this is almost the same exact engine. So yeah, things are going to be very similar, except I'll be playing Sonic 2 instead of Sonic 1. I'm going to play with cheats because these hide extra features. Here's the extra features in question. Okay, there's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Knuckles and Tails I can play. Retro Engine version 4, yeah. Yeah, okay, items. I'll do Sonic 3 items. And I'll do Sonic and Tails. Flight, I'll keep that on, because otherwise why would I want to use Tails? Air cap, I'll keep it off, I do not want the airspeed cap. You know, initially I thought it was the setting for the Insta Shield. I thought it was actually called Air Cap. But no, turns out it's the setting that slows you down, and that Insta Shield is controlled by the presence of the elemental shields. Silly me. Silly old young me. Silly old young me. I really said old and young in the same sentence, referring to the same exact thing. Okay, shields actually deflect bullets here. Or I mean these bullets. I assume it's there because the OG Sonic 2 had the airspeed cap for the people who wanted it back. Yes, I also believe that's the case. I like the waterfall effect of this release. The slight amount of transparency that is given to sprites when you go behind a waterfall. That's not something you can see out of a Mega Drive. Also, of note that I am starting the game with 1 life. That's because I am using the data.rsdk file from the latest version of the Sonic 2 remake, which is the ad-infested version that actually makes you start with 1 life and makes it and only makes you continue if you watch an ad. What a sad way to go. Like, I have no idea why Sega chose to completely butcher that release. Also, going for Sonic and Tails might have been a mistake I will regret later on, because I am playing as Sonic and Tails in the Sonic 2 special stages. Hey, at least they're much smoother, and I believe they're actually 3D rendered if I'm correct. Yeah, they're 3D rendered. That makes sense. Thank you. And that's the first emerald. Hopefully I can get the 7 of them by the time I finish Emerald Hill. Most importantly, I am in dire need of lives. I believe in Origins they brought over the feat from Knuckles in Sonic 2, where you keep your rings after a special. Oh, that's nice! I like that. Yeah, every time I play normal Sonic 2, it makes me wish it worked like Knuckles in Sonic 2. I assume that, and yes, it seems that with Origins they made it work like such. Which is nice, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I will never play Origins. Or at least, I will never play Origins yet. Like, I would need to find it at a literal bargain price if you actually expected me to buy it. It even has the same bug as Knuckles in Sonic 2, where it also lets you keep your rings up on death after the checkpoint. Funny. Ow! That jump felt a bit shorter than I anticipated. Ooh, barely did it. Ow! I got distracted. Whoops. Oh, I cannot pause. Oh well. I felt the physics were just slightly off here, honestly, but nothing to do in the special stages. Yeah, absolutely. Like, they are most likely different. I mean, I do not expect accurate physics from the 2013 remakes. I accepted the fact that they are not going to be the same exact physics, but they are not completely game-changing like those that they made for the Sonic 1 special stages, like, those are significantly different, and they actually changed the way you play some of the original levels. Ooh, game's lagging a bit. The main difference with the Sonic 1 special stage that's good with them, it was the smooth rotation, I think. Okay, honestly, it's not only the smooth rotation, it's actually the bumpers too. Like, the bumpers for some reason have been made a bit more powerful, like just enough to throw you off. I should try not to actually look at the chat while I'm doing the special stage. Very sorry. I will get right back to you as soon as I can. Okay, been playing Sonic 1 on my original Mega Drive recently. That did catch me off guard, not going to lie. Yeah. Like, as I said on the previous stream, I played these games like thousands of times probably, and I'm mostly accustomed to the emulated versions. So any difference with the physics will throw me off. I will notice them. Alright, I now have a decent number of lives. It's weird seeing these games in 60Hz after getting accustomed to 50Hz for a few weeks. Yeah, I would imagine that. Like, I imagine those back in the 90s that played like the originals in 50Hz. Only to find that not only can you play in 60Hz, but 60Hz is the way that it was designed in. Me personally, I prefer 60Hz, but that's coming from someone who experienced 60Hz first and 50Hz after. Why do I have the feeling that Tails' reaction times have been slightly sped up in this version? I mean, not that I mind by any means, like, this is a godsend if it's true. I grew up with emulation too, and the Xbox Live, with the emulation and the Xbox Live Arcade, so I grew up with the 62, but 50 felt oddly natural. I guess just because it was in original hardware. Yeah, nice. In the original, wasn't you exactly always a second behind your actions? I don't know exactly. Did I really not make it by one ring? Oh, I really did not make it by one ring. Yikes. Yeah, one ring. Well, at least it's Sonic 2, which gives me a ridiculous amount of chances to get the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And honestly, I think as far as special stage entrances go, Sonic 2 is my favorite method because since these are also checkpoints, I am going to find them, so I do not need to spend as much time exploring the level as I would with Sonic 3. And the whole exploration part can actually break my experience when it comes to Sonic. Sometimes I just don't want to worry about looking for the giant rings. I just want to go fast and play the game. At the same time, I recognize that it's a great incentive for exploration. The Sonic 2 entry method does create some odd checkpoint locations. Yes, absolutely. Like there are some checkpoint locations that really do not make sense as checkpoints. Like that one up there, really close to the checkpoint I just touched. Feels really odd, yeah. The one at the end of Hilltop Zone 1 especially feels odd. Yeah, like, there are pretty much no obstacles whatsoever, and the end of the level is, like, right there. Ooh! Okay, I'm safe. Alright, I got it, nice. That should end in extra life. Nice. I remember back when I first downloaded this game, I actually had a version of the game that did not give you 100 points per ring, but just one. Like, each ring you got in the special stage would get you exactly 1 point. Something that is actually impossible in the original Mega Drive version of the game. But yeah, I do enjoy the Sonic 2 method a lot. It also requires some skills to get all 7 emeralds. Though I don't like how you transform with just by pressing jump with 50 rings. Yeah. That's something that really needed to go, and I'm glad Sonic Mania eventually fixed it by adding a dedicated super button. Though if you are on a more restricting controller scheme like that of the Mega Drive, the Sonic 3 Complete method works really well, in which you need to press a jump button different from the one you press to initially jump. In a patch, Mania added it. Apparently at launch it was... Yeah, it was the same as Sonic 3 and Knuckles on launch, though I never got to experience it because the PC version came with it. I think in the mobile ports it has the Sonic 3 and Knuckles method too. Yeah, that one is true, it does. I don't believe they've ever implemented the Mania method, at least until Origins. Do let me know if they actually have it in Origins. Like I would assume they do. Like if they don't have it, especially in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, then I would be very then I would be very confused. They do have it in S3K for Origins, since it's built up of Mania so closely. You still get the cool bonus despite the graphic being removed. Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I think I actually did notice some videos of it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of Mania leftover data in the game. And you would have thought that the cool bonus was one of the things to be logically removed, but I guess not. Also, I failed the special stage. Yay! Ow! I thought I did the Fiesta Shield, but I guess it just didn't register my input. Oh well. I guess they focused more on getting the game finished and probably saved leftovers for last. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunate, but sensible. Damn it! Fuck you, Tails. This game is very good. I mean, yeah, Sonic 2 is a good game. The fact one of my only gripes with the 2013 port is a life icon really shows its quality. Oh yeah! Oh, it's actually the life icon from, like, Sonic CD. I never really thought about it. Like, I did realize that there was something odd about the life icon, but I never quite pinpointed it until now. It's the Sonic CD life icon. No! I absolutely despise the rolling jump lock. Also, that invincibility lasted a bit less than I expected. It's not just the CD life icon, but it's added the eye of the Sonic 2 icon. Oh! That's actually a really strange choice. Okay, I got a lot of rings, but Tails has way too many rings for my liking. Okay, that was too close for comfort. Like, normally I would be happy if I had an abundant number of extra rings. That should be emerald number 6. Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Oh, I quickly want to say I really enjoy Sonic 2's Rush. It's so addictive. Oh, thank you! Like, I really appreciate that, thank you. Like, I'll be honest, I'm glad I actually made Sonic 2 Scorers. Like, it's actually extremely entertaining. Like, so much more so than the original Sonic 1 Score Rush. Like, it's honestly crazy that the same concept worked so much better thanks to the levels. And I mean, it is very exploration heavy, unlike Sonic 1. Like, there's a lot more routes and ways to get through a level. Oop. Goodbye, Tails. I think it's best to let a creator know when you enjoy their content. That's really great mindset. I appreciate that. Here's the problem. I do not know which one of these two checkpoints has the lower ID. I think it's this one. I'll find out later if I'm correct. Ooh! I completely derailed there. Barely made it! It does help that Sonic 2's design is more focused than Sonic 1 and consistent, though it's still a game held together by duct tape, glue, hopes, and dreams. Yes! Yes, that's what I've been saying all the time. Like, I've looked inside Sonic 2 and there is a fuckload of jank. Like, to an extent, it does a lot of things better than Sonic 1, and for that I appreciate it from a technical standpoint. On the other end, it's really really janky sometimes. I just desynced Tails for a second. Ooh! Please let me make it. Is this it? Yes! Emerald number 6, here you come! Yeah, out of all the classic Sonic games, I think the top two most jank are Sonic 3 alone and Sonic 2. Yes! Absolutely 100% agree with you. Sonic 3 alone is a crazy amount of jank. Like, it's literally Sonic 3, but with Sonic 2's jank. Normally, I should not be able to hear the sound of Tails' flight. It's insane they even finished Sonic 3 in the state they did, given the October-November prototype. Actually, yeah, I did not realize. Like, how do they do it? Like, Super Sonic was implemented in the last 3 days of the development cycle, and the whole bulk of the game was really rushed. How did they actually do it back in the day? Okay, special stage 7, and turns out I was right. That checkpoint to the left had the lower ID. That was a train wreck. Good old Japanese work ethic. Work yourself until you feel like collapsing, no matter how long it has to be done. Yeah, I guess that might be it. Fuck you, Tails! Like, that's actually a thing you can do here? Okay. I don't even think this is possible in the original Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive. Like, what? Did they add code just for that? If they had a code just for that, I appreciate it for the troll. Yeah. It's most likely just a bug, though. Honestly, I'm not sure. Like, they must have had to implement code for that specific exception. Like, I'm certain they needed to, like, place an actual trigger and have it and determine some actual behavior just for that edge case. Epilepsy stage, let's go! I can check the decom scripts for it. Yeah, please do, and let me know. Now Sonic can change into Super Sonic. Nice! I no longer have my wings, but it's okay, I will recover them. Alright, we got Supersonic. Time to cheese the hell out of this game. I don't understand the coding language of the Retro Engine, but I understand Sharp, which is close enough. Fair enough. I mean, honestly, I've never actually looked in depth at the at RetroScript. I mean, my only acquaintance with it would be when I tried reading the code for the drop dash, which I actually needed to convert to like 68,000 machine code for the Mega Drive. Honestly, I should learn other programming languages. Like I learned C, C#, HTML, and PHP, and HTML and PHP, and also SQL back in high school. But honestly, I'm really interested in learning other languages like Lua, for example. I've been trying learning it. And I've learned the basic stuff, the basic instructions, but I still haven't made a proper program for it. Hello again. Welcome to the stream. Whoop. Isn't Lua intended to be used for mods? I mean, you can use Lua for like for actual software if you want. But it does have a lot of applications with software mods, yes. Give me a bubble. Give me a bubble. Oh, there we go. Oh, the extended pillars make this boss fight so much harder, or at least it would if I wasn't super. Also, gotta love how Tails has super enhanced stats, even though he's just normal. Do you think the code handling the collision on the top of the transport tube would be in tube spring or transport tube, since it involves the spring? Based on I mean, my assumption is that it's handled by a specific trigger object. I mean, that's how they do it in the original Mega Drive version, and that's how I would reasonably believe, is the best way to do it. Alright, I was just asking because I mostly know in the context of modding certain games like Gmod Workshop content for instance. Yeah, it's really popular when it comes to games and modding. Wow, that was disappointing. Did I say that was disappointing? Don't gamble, kids. How funny that the yay gambling came up right after I said not to gamble. Up. Whoa. Too late, I am Mario Sunshine Ninja. Oh my god. I am so sorry for you. What? You guys saw that, right? What the? What? How? Although I have very good luck at King Boo's slot machine. Well, you might want to. Then you might want to actually gamble. You might win something out of it. Excuse me for that. Alright, let's get back to the game. We heard the luck factor in that thing is actually kind of staged. Oh, do tell more. I'm interested now. Whoop. I realize that it's completely unimportant in this game, but I think scorers spoiled me. That section has become insanely satisfying. Because the next hit after the fruits is always guaranteed to end up in something like enemies or bubbles water. Oh, I see. Interesting. That was depressing. Let's move on. Whoop! I'm running low on rings. Let's see if I can keep the super form. Well, never mind. I guess I can keep the super form. I appreciate that this is now an actual wall that goes up. Hilltop. You know what? I'm gonna take the Knuckles route as Sonic and Tails. Ooh, barely did it. Ooh! Wow! That's actually a really hard life placement. Like, this is not something I normally expect out of a Sonic level. Like, that completely caught me off guard. Am I weird for turning off Tails after he annoyed me in the special stage? Absolutely not, no. I think that is entirely justified. Ow! Ooh, it's a flaming shield! I want that now. Whoop! There we go! Ooh, rising lava. Okay. Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Plus, you always get stuck somewhere. Yeah, I assume that, especially in the early days of Origins, this was a major annoyance because of that one bug that would not make him respawn. Ooh! This section is actually really hard. And it does seem like you actually need the flaming shield. Oh wait, no, you're not. It's not supposed. You're not supposed to need it. You're supposed to be Knuckles, actually. They use this timer for respawning the drop. They use for respawning for the drop dash. Yeah, that's what I've learned. That's quite stupid if you ask me. Okay, the transformation method is kind of like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but transforming into Super Sonic does seem to override the shield effect. Which is not something that was originally in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and compared to that game, it's something that I appreciate. But it's still no better than the Sonic 3 Complete method or the Sonic Mania method. Not sure if you'd agree, but my favorite implementation of Tails' flight is from Sonic 3 Complete Sonic 3 option, which makes Tails' flight control like Marble Garden 2 boss fight. Okay, honestly, I used to really like the Sonic 3 option from Sonic 3 Complete. That is until I played Sonic Mania, which forced me to convert to the 2013 method, and I kinda got used to it. Oops. It's especially weird when in Sonic 3 Knuckles Origins it controls it like it did in the original in the Marble Garden boss fight, if I recall. Oh! That's interesting! I mean, it makes sense from a faithfulness perspective, but I never understood why They made two separate control methods. I guess whatever was used in the Marble Garden boss fight was actually an early control scheme. That's my best guess. Easy. God, remember how the original Sonic 2 would crash if you jumped down that shaft and bumped on the dinosaur bought a soup? Yes, that's actually a really frustrating bug. I seriously don't know of what to think of 8+ hit bosses in platformers, especially when the pattern stays the same. It depends, really. If you can attack them aggressively, then I guess I can understand hitting the requirement of hitting them more than 8 times. If you cannot hit them aggressively and need to like hit them at the right time, kind of, I do not think more than 8 hits would work. I really do like the idea of pinch mode for that reason. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Pinch mode is always welcome in boss fights. Whoop! My name, instead of Giovanni, it's Giovanni. So are we going to Hidden Palace? Yes, indeed! The greatest zone in the game. Yeah, honestly, not only does it feel unreal to play Hidden Palace, but it actually feels really nice to play through. Ooh, that was close. It does seem like they give you a much lower window of reaction. It is a really cool addition, even if it does take some liberties, but its design compared to the original. Yeah, honestly, I do welcome the liberties. Though, not a fan of the boss. Yeah, no, absolutely. All the first stages in the Sonic games are my favorite. I mean, yeah, they are really fun. Though if I have to be honest, my absolute favorite stage would be Hydro City from Sonic 3. Like, wow, is that a rush of dopamine? Except City Escape. Huh. Interesting. Why is that? Ha! It's just like kinda escaping cities. Okay. Oil Ocean time, let's go! I haven't played SE2 yet, so I can't say what I think of City Escape. Honestly, same. I have never played SA2. Like, I've only played Sonic Adventure 1, and I only finished the Sonic and Tails stories. I'm really not a fan of Sonic Adventure. That may be because I played the DX version on Steam. I might sound weird, but my favorite classic Sonic stage might be Metropolis from Sonic 2 or Studiopolis from Sonic Mania. Okay, Metropolis definitely sounds like a weird choice, but Studiopolis is respectable. Sonic 1 CD and 2 should make cutscenes just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean, it would be a nice idea. There is a ROM hack of Sonic 1 that implements cutscenes. That would be Sonic 1 Never Stop Running by Sinosu. You should check it out, actually. If you have the time. It's not particularly groundbreaking, but it does do just enough to stand out. I just love the challenge of Metropolis. It's a true 3-act gauntlet that tests your reaction times and skill as the last full level. I mean, I get it. There's also cutscenes for Sonic 1 and 2 called Sonic Delta Next. Oh yeah. I know of Sonic Delta. I mean, not every single zone has a cutscene yet. But otherwise, yeah, the cutscenes are neat. I will say I just have a soft spot for Sonic levels that challenge you. Fair enough, to each their own. I mean, sure, at some point the game will have to challenge you, but I really do think there's a limit to how much difficulty can work in a Sonic game. I really like the latter half of Sonic 2 for that reason, even if it becomes a bit much. Yeah. I forgot I just reached 300 subscribers yesterday while streaming on my computer playing robots. Well, congratulations! I just wanted to go fast. Not boost like fast, but still fast. Yeah, you get it. Honestly, I agree with you. That's about the same I seek out when I play a Sonic game. That also explains why my favorite Sonic Unleashed stages are Eggman Land and DLC stages. Fair enough. Alright, that was Oil Ocean. Okay. Metropolis time. And it does turn out it is someone's favorite stage. More power to you. Boost is just a bit much for me. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially some boost layouts in the later Sonic games. Like, do I need to mention some of the levels in Sonic Forces? Oh, the music is absolutely great for this zone. Yeah, I mean, I can appreciate the music. You mean hold forward the game? Wait. Lame. The thing with Forces is, its best level is right at the end, Mortal Canyon, the second to last stage. Oh yeah! That is a really great level, like, they went for something unique for that level. Oh sorry, I forgot the X button had to be held too. Like, yeah! Like, how dare you forget such an important layer of depth of the Sonic Forces gameplay. It's not all about holding forward, it's about holding boost as well. Mortal Canyon was also originally much harder based on the beta versions in the game. Oh, sick! The only thing that doesn't make sense about Sonic for me is that Sonic 1 CD and 4 Episode 1 and 2 have 3 acts in each zone, but Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles only have 2 acts in each zone, except Metropolis Zone. Yeah, it might be less of a headache to ignore act numbers completely. I apologize for forgetting that layer of depth. Yeah, you better! I like what CD did with the 3 act though, having 2 normal acts and 1 boss act. Oh yeah, that is actually really good. It does streamline things. Whoa. This is probably slower, but it's funny. That also happens in Sonic 1. Act 3 time. I mean, a dedicated boss act, very little level before it. Oh yeah, that's really good. I like what Sonic CD does. But Sonic 4 Episode 1 just has 4 acts, 3 being normal and 1 being boss fight. Yeah, Sonic 4 is a really odd outlier, and I don't think we should trust that one for for game design advice. As much as Sonic 4 is odd, it is weirdly fun to abuse the jump dash to me. I mean, yeah, I get it. Honestly, the jump dash in Sonic 4 doesn't exactly feel great to me. Great to me, but I can see where it comes from. Honestly, I prefer this other run hack, Sonic the Hackable, which does take inspiration from Sonic 4 for some things, such as the jump dash. Except in that ROM hack, you get the jump dash from Sonic 4 in an actually decent game. I hate Sonic CD because the boss fights only take 4 hits and to complete Act 3 in its zone. I mean, yeah, that's a problem of CD's boss fights. Also, wow. Great job, me. Okay, Tails, get his ass. Ow. I wish you could actually control the second player in this one. CD's final boss is dramatic, I will give it that, mainly due to the music alone. Yeah, I agree. At freedom. Getting a little sleepy, honestly. Which is honestly kind of fitting, given that the next zone is the one that will really put you to sleep due to how boring it is. Okay, you're talking about the Japanese version. Actually, I don't think I know what the final boss music sounds like in the US version. Like, I genuinely do not remember. It's very weird that in Sonic 1 you just keep running when you complete Act 3, and in Sonic 2 you just stand here when you complete Act 2, and in Sonic 3 Knuckles you just do that same thing with Sonic 2 but with a victory pose. Huh. I mean, honestly, that's winning in Sonic to you. I never actually gave much weight to winning in a Sonic level. The US final boss theme sounds like the normal boss theme, the one with the hunting laughter. Oh, so it does sound like something straight out of horror media. Oh well. I will have a listen to it after the stream. Oh, I want to be Exiled. I mean, who cares? I have 21 lives, and I'm going to beat this game really soon. That was a nice jump. Speaking of music, I am a sucker for military cadences. Wing Quarter Zone and Launch Base are some of my favorite classic tracks for that reason. Makes sense. God, I really wish that you could skip this cutscene. Also, it's nice that Sonic de-transforms in this version. Okay, time for the Death Egg boss fight. If the game didn't pause. Hello, Silver Sonic that was floating up there for a split second. Okay, that cutscene kind of overstays its welcome, right? That's what I say. Yup, I did not see it wrong. There is in fact Silver Sonic spawning way too fast. Yeah, no, I'm glad Death Egg Zone is just Mecha Sonic and the Death Egg Robot and not a full level. Honestly, if it was like a full level, there would probably be rings, which would have been nice. Green Hill Act 2 from Sonic Mania and Carnival Night Act 1 and 2 from the Prototype are my favorite songs of all time. I get it, especially for Green Hill 2. And Carnival Night Act 1 and 2 have to be my favorite Prototype tracks. I like the added sound effects for some parts of the game. Apparently on launch, this version was riddled with bugs, even more than Origin Sonic 3 and Knuckles and the original Sonic 2. I mean, I would imagine, like, as I said earlier during the stream, special stage rings gave you singular points instead of hundreds of points. And for some reason, there was this debug object that randomly gave you points. Yeah, it was the unused oil ocean ball that if it was dropped, it would just randomly give you points. Honestly, I like the Death Egg remix in Generations. Yes, I love that one. They still haven't fixed the Death Egg robot's arms going through the floor in Origins, by the way. Ah. For the people on mobile, you can see that you cannot Sonic 3 and Knuckles only on Genesis, but what if I told you that you can download a mobile and iOS and others? It's Sonic 3 Air. Angel AIR stands for Angel Island Revisited. Yes. Yes, I'm well aware of Sonic 3 Air. It just captured the feeling of a final boss for me. Oh, absolutely. It definitely captured that feeling, especially with the ever changing drum bass getting more and more desperate as it went on. And there's mods too. Yes, I know about Sonic 3 Air. Hey, I might have actually covered it earlier on in the channel. Like, yeah, I did a New Game Plus run of Sonic 3 Air. Though I might have to cover it a lot more, like mods and stuff. It's interesting. Sonic Generations was my first time experiencing the Death Robot fight, and it was just amazing. I do not blame you in the slightest. Hey, I like that the logo appears at the bottom right corner. Also, I still shed a tear at this end, and it's just so perfect. Yeah, honestly, the normal ending might actually be better than the super ending, because in the normal ending, it's Tails that saves Sonic with the tornado, and it's actually really meaningful. God, I remember that the Death Egg robots frustrated me in Sonic 2. I get it. I do not blame you in the slightest. Like, the Death Egg robot is actually really frustrating, especially in the original version of Sonic 2 for the Mega Drive. Like, that boss is so disgustingly janky. God, the robot safe boxes are so jank. Yes! Yes, that is exactly what I meant. You cannot consistently hit him if he's moving. Yeah, honestly, I am not sure how they didn't outline of it during playtesting, but then again, this game was rushed. Even when standing, you can go through his chest when you should be hitting him. Yes! Hello, Matthias. Welcome to the livestream. I guess you really wanted to say it loud and clear. I like this ending. It's nice that eventually the Sonic 3 and Knuckles remake came to be. Okay, you know what? Since I feel like it, I'm going to play... Wait, what? Oh, I guess playing with cheats does not let me unlock things. Playing on no save mode. I guess for that I actually want to play on a save file. But who cares? I got the dev menu. I'm gonna play as Sonic. Let's see if I can select a gauntlet. Stage Select, Sonic Special. Oh wait, Stage Select, Sonic Bonus. Egg Gauntlet Zone, there it is. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing Egg Gauntlet Zone, like, ever. I know it's an alternative take on the boss rush. As much as people hate on Origin Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it's become quite a nice play to play the game, even if I prefer real hardware. Honestly, if you're going to replay Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you might as well stick with Sonic 3 Angel Eye Revisited. You didn't know Sonic 1 is actually supposed to have original order, just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles prototype. However, it is supposed to be... Yeah, I know that. I mean, I have looked at the level select. And I am well acquainted with the original level order. Given that that's also the internal order. Yeah, I know, I just prefer playing games on the release hardware when possible. That's respectable. Okay. God, I hate the chemical plant Eggman fight. Yeah, honestly, it feels like complete butter. Oh, didn't see that shield. I mean, I already have one right here, so I won't really need it. Also, that part can go burn. Fuck that spring. Why does it mislead me? Whoop, whoop. It's 10:30 p.m. for you. For me, it's 3:30 p.m. Nice. I assume you're from the Americas somewhere, because that's the time around these parts. There are two ways that fight plays out. You mindlessly jump on him and feel the boredom creeping up, or you get killed because Tails damages him. Yeah. I hate it when Tails makes you die on that boss fight. Ooh. I like what they did with the graphics, and I saw the background fade out a slight bit. Guess why I play Tailsless Sonic 2? I recognize your opinion and respect it. I wonder if there's going to be the Hidden Palace boss fight. I guess not. Whoop! Honestly, whoever decided that Egg Gauntlet Zone had to be scrapped is a complete idiot. Okay, let me try this one again. Bonus Egg Gauntlet Zone. I think I remember the Hidden Palace boss being in a hidden route prior to the Mystic Cave boss. Oh! So you can choose between the Mystic Cave boss and the Hidden Palace boss. I can't believe that Sonic Mania 2 is not coming out. At least we have Mania Plus with Encore palettes and remastered layouts before Sonic Mania 2 got cancelled. I honestly have never understand the whole debate surrounding it, and I genuinely don't know if Sonic Mania 2 was a thing that ever came to be. Fuck off. Stage select Sonic bonus Egg Gauntlet. I will beat Egg Gauntlet. Personally, I always go for the Mystic Cave boss. I'm just not a fan of the Hidden Palace boss. Makes complete sense. Hello. I love the concept, but without supers it feels a bit jank. The way Eggman always hovers above you but can't be desynced. I get it. Oh, hello! Shield! I can't remember the last time Eggman got me killed to the egg poison. Honestly, you might do yourself a favor if you don't. I kinda learned how to control Tails in a way. Honestly, when I'm playing on an emulator, I just use my second hand to control Tails. I found the fox is really useful when you can manipulate him, but he can still occasionally be a pain. Yeah. I do remember it. It happened 2 weeks ago when I decided to replay Sonic 2 again. Of course it did. Because why wouldn't it? Why would Tails not try and hurt you? Ow. Ow. Okay, I got a ring. I hate this bus. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm misremembering. I think I'm remembering a mod of Sonic 2 Absolute that finishes out Egg Gauntlet. It had the hidden path zone where that bottomless bit is. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that was not the last hit. Oh well. Ooh. I am extremely scared now. It might just be me, but jumping in the oil feels a bit, I don't know, off in this version. It kinda does feel off now that I think about it. Yay, rings! Whoop! Whoop! Oh, and I thank Sonic Wither for showing me that if you don't attack the submarine Eggman, he just dips down after looking around a bit. Oh yeah, he does. Wait for this time. Oh! Well, screw you! Ow! Oh no, don't tell me I actually have to do the... Even worse! I have to redo the entire boss fight, the entire gauntlet after 7 minutes of playing. You know what? I'll just do them. I'll just do it as Tails. I want to see how many boss fights I can skip. Like, I know you can skip. I know at some point in time you could skip boss fights with Tails. Okay, I guess not. Or not anymore. Like, there's some... Like, if you manage to get Tails in the boss attack, then you can actually skip some boss fights. Which is neat. I completely forgot about the boss fight in Sonic 2 before I decided to replay it. Huh! That is an interesting thing to forget about it. Well... Ooh. To be fair, the classic bosses aren't too memorable, except Sonic 3's. Yeah, I get the feeling. Sonic 1's boss fights are just Eggman with weapon, and Sonic 2's boss fights are neat. But Sonic 3's boss fights are much better in terms of design variation and other things. Mainly, Sonic 3's bosses excel in the story context and the build-up. Yeah. To be fair, I made my stances on the bosses in this game already and they weren't positive. That makes sense. Whoop! Alright, that was the Xenonite's boss fight. Oh well, I thought I could skip the hilltop, but even then, the skip would have taken even more time than the actual boss fight. Imagine if they patch the new boss rush gauntlet zone to remove tail skipping when the bosses. They probably could have. My last kind of control-oriented criticism of 2013 ports is that Knuckles can't do his glide drop spin dash. Oh, he cannot. That's lame. I know speedrunners love that. They did add it back in Origins Plus though. Nice. Oh? What did that switch do? Hi Dax, welcome to the stream. Top 10 mysteries humanity will never solve. Number 1. That switch in egg gauntlet zone. Ooh. Number 2, the constant jumping sounds in one area of a gauntlet zone. I did not even notice that. Eggman will never go away. Yeah, the same area had constant jumping sounds and it drives me insane. Huh. Ooh! I thought I was going to get killed on the last hit, but nope. I did it. Tails got through zone. Having a ring for this fight makes it a lot easier. Oh yeah, definitely, you do not get that fear of getting hit. Boss attack zone. Nope, I am not going to do it. In fact, I am going to exit the game right now and say thank you for watching this stream until now. That is in fact it for today. And for anyone interested, I will see you tomorrow on the official Sonic Hacking Contest YouTube channel at Sonic Hacking Contest with a live stream on a series of 2D PC mods. I will let you know more details later on. Until then, take care and goodbye.